A sweet, sustainable mission. In a quiet village nestled in the heart of Brunei lived a man named Haji Hassan who had a very interesting hobby, farming and selling stingless bee honey. His customers often joked, even if a mosquito bites you, just tap some of Haji Hassan's honey and the mosquito will get sick instead. Next door to Haji Hassan's house lived a boy named Mishari. It was monsoon season and the flu was running rampant around the village. Mishari also became a victim to the flu and was told by the doctor to stay at home for 5 days. He was coughing non-stop and the doctor didn't want him to infect his other classmates. His mother had already tried everything from cough syrup to throat spray, but the cough just wouldn't quit. What am I going to do at home for the next 5 days? I'm going to be so bored. While his parents went to work, Wafi wandered off around his backyard. From afar, he could see his neighbor working on something. Assalamualaikum Pak Hassan. Waalaikumsalam Mishari. What are you doing at home? Don't you have school? I got 5 days off from the doctor. I've been coughing non-stop. What are you doing? I'm collecting madu kelulut. Come over, I'll show you. As Mishari walked over, he could see the tiny winged insect buzzing around at the spot where Haji Hassan was standing. There stood a few wooden logs hanging under a shaded roof. These are home to the bees. Inside it's full of honey. These little guys work hard. They collect nectar from flowers and store it inside the hive, and over time it becomes honey. The honey is called madu kelulut, but you can't just grab it. It takes time, like waiting for a big online sale, explained Haji Hassan. But what is madu kelulut for? Madu kelulut can help with various illness. Even the Quran mentions honey as a source of healing. It boosts the immune system, gives you energy, and best of all, is good for the environment. How so? Well, by farming stingless bee, we help biodiversity. We don't cut trees. In fact, we plant more flowers. The bees are happy and we get honey. So, we end up protecting Brunei's environment and natural resources, making our country's environment more sustainable. Wafi nodded slowly, still a little confused. So, the bees are like part-time workers and you're the boss? Something like that, laughed Haji Hassan. But don't try to pay them unless you want a hug with wings. Here, take some home. Mix 1 tablespoon with some hot water and drink it. Before drinking, recite Bismillah, Salawat Shufa, and pray that Allah will heal your cough quicker with this honey. Thank you, Pak Hassan. When Mishari got home, he immediately followed Pak Hassan's advice and drank the honey with some hot water. He did it twice a day for the next 5 days. After 3 days, Mishari's cough started to disappear. He told his parents about the honey he received from Haji Hassan. And his parents went next door to thank Haji Hassan. They even bought more from him. From that day on, Mishari became fascinated with nature and its healing power. He started planting flowers around the house and proudly called it the Kelulut Buffet. Mishari, why are you growing so many flowers? Asked his best friend when he came over to the house. For my employees, the stingless bees. They get hungry too. Not only did Mishari get healthier, but he also became the village's youngest environmental ambassador. And from then on, with his cough cured, Mishari, Pak Hassan, and the tiny bees continued their sweet journey for honey, for nature, for Brunei's sustainable future.